Hey everybody, it's SK again. I believe where we last left off, I was... Fuck, I don't really actually know what I was doing, to be completely truthful. I know I have a lot of, like, super random-ass quests. Like, really random quests, all up in Belusland's Grill. Apparently I had a couple of Morheim quests that were, like, level 34-ish or something, whatever. I wound up deleting them because I don't need them. But yeah, I got a shit ton of Belusland quests, so in, you know, classic SK fashion, I'm going to focus on these quests instead. And Morheim, so I can go ahead and finish out the campaign quests out there. There we go. Here we go. Zooming out. Zooming out is good. I like zooming out. It's fun. There we go. By the way, if my commands seem a little bit weird, that's because I'm currently attempting to play with an Xbox 360 controller. Not necessarily because it's better, because I'm clearly aware of the fact that it's not. But more because it's kind of more comfortable for my hands. And I mean, you're talking to somebody that has a Razer Naga Hex and a Razer Tartarus, both of which are very, very comfortable. But I've kind of almost gotten used to playing with a controller since I kind of got relegated to playing on my laptop for a little while, which does not have a mouse. And I was much, much too lazy to actually play with the mouse, so I basically just rebound things to Xbox 360 controller using Xpatter. Now, I'm not 100% certain how well it's going to work with Aion, as I've only been pretty much exclusively playing World of Warcraft with it. But hopefully I can manage to make it work at least decently well. If not, it's not like I can't just go back to the Razer Naga that's chilling on my keyboard. My keyboard? What do you call this thing? Desk. Chilling on my desk. I can words.
Take care.
But I do have this set up, at least on my controller, so that way it's, like, doable. It's about as efficient as I can hopefully make it. But my god, I don't remember, like, any of the things that I was doing with any of the stuff. Okay, now first of all, let's go ahead and get rid of all combat thing, because that gets real irritating real quickly. And I would actually like to go ahead and finish out the campaign quests in Morheim while I have the compulsion to do so. Which are, like, way the F down here. So, chances are that probably means I'm going to have to... Ooh, I have a quest over here too? Oh, that's right, that's a Belusland quest. So I think I have to fly down to Alsig Village? What? Words? I have to fly down to Alsig Village. Alsig Village. I can words and so can you. And basically walk my way down there. So let me go ahead and... Well, first of all, let me go ahead and buff. Yes. Combat yourself, fool. But no, seriously, don't. Alsig, please. Yes, thank you. But so far, I see I have like a metric F ton of quests, which I probably really don't need to do. If I ever wind up leveling another character on Aion again, chances are I'm probably going to be avoiding a lot of the, I guess what they call them is quote-unquote basic quests. Oops, I just hit my microphone stand. And maybe that way I'll have a more cohesive leveling experience. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the lore, but it's, I mean, this is a fast-track server, so it's designed to level faster anyway, so I'm out-leveling the quests faster than I can do them, which is a really strange change of pace, given that OG Aion was, like, grind all day, day, and then when you're done, grind some more. Oh, the camera angle sometimes just, like, the funny thing is I don't even have vertigo. It doesn't even bother me, but sometimes the shit that they do, the way this camera angle moves, just makes my brain do things I don't like it to do. Also, if the sound setup sounds a little bit strange, that's because I actually did get a boom arm for my microphone, so instead of me being all, like, echoey and having to sit in a weird position so you can hear me correctly, I can just have the microphone, like, right up in my grill, and that way I can just kind of, like, chill back in my chair, all nice and slouchy-like with my poor stature, and that way I can just do my thing and hopefully enjoy myself. Well, I'm making it sound like I didn't enjoy myself previously, but this way it's easier, and the quality sounds better, and I have basically every excuse in the world to now be a lazy bastard. Alt. 3, 4. Is invincibility? Is that mana? That's crit strike. That's HP. Okay, that's MP. Okay, I remember now. Okay. Please auto-run. Thank you. But yeah, it's been a little while since I've played since I've played Aion, unfortunately. It's been... Actually, it's probably been about over at least a month. The last time I played it, I think, was right around Christmas. Not that I, you know, disliked it. It's just trying to get back into the swing of things, trying to, do IRL stuff and make sure that I have everything taken care of. But now that I think I have everything sort of back into the swing of things, I can now, like, stream with more regularity, I hope. I mean, I cracked out on WoW hardcore during my vacation. But that was just, I don't know, just getting it out of my system, maybe? I don't know. Now, I gotta talk to some dude. Hreidmar, correct? Oh, it's one of the, big protector horsey things, whose names I can't think of right now. Hreidmar! Excuse me. Excuse me? I don't think so, sir. I don't believe that to be the case, sir, Mr. Lucky Spirit. Murky Lake Spirit, whatever the hell your name is. I would rather you not do that. Please. Please and por favor. I never realized how strange that felt. Are you gonna mess with me too? You gonna F with me? Well, I'm not giving you a chance because you're gonna die anyway. There we go. That feels a little bit more natural. Excuse me, can I loot? Loot, please. Loot, please. Thank you. Excuse me, sir.
What do you want?
Well, I want help from you for some reason. Your eyes, they are urgent. What do they have to say? Well, Belusland Fortress. I'd forgotten about that place. Brave of that human to ask for help, all things considered. Tell him that I will help. Not for the sake of you humans, but for that of balance. I'll let him know. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Smooches. I'm sorry. Could you not do that? Thank you. Oh, I can already tell that's going to be a... Get the feeling that may not work then. Haha! Awesome. Also, there are like 3 flight points up there, and I don't understand why. Hi, Troll Bandits. How are you? Sup? You don't want to do that. I'm just giving you a heads up. That is going to end real bad for you. I'm just trying to make my way to my townships and all that good stuff. Not trying to cause a fuss, I promise you. I just want to get my quest and be on my way. Unless my quest happens to involve murdering you guys, at which point I will be back. Or that. Wait a minute. Didn't I have something I needed? Oh, that's actually an old... I no longer require you. Can I take those sockets out? Oh, fuck it, whatever. Yay! Free stuff, basically. Shade Gun Staff. Fantastic. Now, I gotta talk to somebody about something. Oh, it's because there's a teleporter and a flight path, I suppose. Maybe that's why there's 2. That's weird. Whatever. There's Angerboda. What do you have for me, madame?
Welcome.
Have you met Valley, a Deva of plants stationed in Alsig Village? He's exceptionally devoted to the land, but I'm not really sure what to make of him. He did me a favor a while ago, but rejected any reward. He just wanted to know how to farm around here. I'm no farmer, you know? Sentinels protect is what we do. Still, I'd like to repay his kindness. What'd you have in mind? Valley used to collect samples of animals and plants around Morheim for his research, but lately he seems content to stay in the village and think. The Fall Road is nearly unique in Asmodee, a living reminder of a time when Atreia was whole. Plants, animals, and even spirits are essentially as they were before the Cataclysm, especially Sparkies and Caligums. Caligums? Whatever. If we could find out what they've avoided mutating over the centuries, it would be helpful for trapede farming. Sure, but I'm no farmer either. We each have our strengths. A sentinel like myself can't go winging off whenever she wants to, but a Daver like you... Okay. Dash racist. Could you collect samples of burner sparkies and jewel dappa-dappa-dappa-doo? Yabba-dabba-doo. You know, this is exactly the reason I canceled those other quests, but what the fuck, why not? You can find everything you need in the road below us. We have the samples taken to Valley, okay.
Protect you, Deva.
Do I want to? Should I ask for them to?
What brings you to these parts?
Ooh, haha, I knew there was a quest involving murdering these people. Just over the ridge there, trolls and trollkins are making mayhem. They've blocked the roads and attacked travelers, which means no supplies for us. Not only that, but they've recently become as prolific as QQs. The blasted things decide to invade the observatory. What is your plan for dealing with them? I think it's time for some preventative measures before any real damage is done. Unfortunately, Golvig and I are tired of the work here in the observatory. Would you please help me and keep them from causing further problems? Sure!
May the
I'm probably gonna wind up killing them anyway. Back. Internet, please. Please, please, and por favor. Come on, there you go.
Aion has led
Yay! I'm back on the internet! Yay, internet, thank you for working. Are you busy? They keep us so busy here I don't have time to take care of anything for myself. If you don't mind, could you help me with something? I'd like to prepare some roast ibex on a skewer. The delicacy is not for me, but it's for a friend who is rather glum lately. I want to cheer him up by making his favorite dish, but who has time to get ingredients around here? You want me to go shopping for you? Not shopping, Deva. Hunting. I have the spices I need, but not the ibex sirloin and sparkle wings. With your considerable prowess, you should have no problem getting them. I don't want to press you, but it would really help me out. If I get free shit out of it, sure. I'm heading that way, so I may as well do it. But yes, I am back. Sorry. My internet can fail sometimes. A lot. When I would very much rather it not.
Flowing around you?
I
Feel the ether flowing around you?
Shut up. It seems every day there's less fog near the observatory. It makes me wonder if there's a problem with the nipper trees. Or with Heidmar himself. What kind of problem?
There seems to be less fog near the observatory lately. You may have noticed the nepra trees hereabouts. Well, they create the fog. I wonder if there's something wrong with them. Perhaps Hreidmar knows.
Ah, that's how you pronounce his name. The weird horse thing. Hreidmar guards the spirits around here. A magnificent creature, but he's not exactly friendly. I'm afraid I haven't managed to stay on good terms with him. You see, Hreidmar protects the Nepra trees, and the trees create the fog, so naturally, Hreidmar considers anything the fog touches to be part of his domain. Naturally. If there's a problem, though, perhaps we ought to offer his help. He'll never ask, of course, but it might improve his attitude. Asval knows it could use some improving. Will you go to Hreidmar and see if there's something we can do for him? Consider it a diplomatic mission of sorts. Got it!
Can you feel the ether flowing around you?
Shut up, dude. The view from the observatory is spectacular, don't you think? The ruins, the sparkling lake, the Nepra trees shrouded by fog. The beauty of it moves me to poetry. Humans are reluctant to travel here because of the Nepra tree mist. Something that's creepy, but it's so lyrical. Shall I recite some of my verse? I'm sure it's lovely, but not one for poetry, eh? No matter. Someday you can read my book in Pandemonium. Humans are right to be cautious. There are spirits in these lands, and their number are increasing. Now they've pushed out to the edge of Fall Road where they attack travelers. Why is that? Simply put, there are too few of us and too many of them. If it was just What? If it was just water and earth spirits, we could control their numbers. They've spawned others, though. Now there are soil spirits, terra spirits, lake spirits, and mist spirits. I wanted to make a joke out of that, but I couldn't think of one quick enough. We could use your talents here. Will you help us? Okay, so I gotta kill one or the other, huh? I'll kill the water spirits since they're kind of in my way. Just as I expected, I knew you would select water spirits. When Golvig hears this, she'll be ecstatic. Okay.
Can you feel the ether flowing around you?
Please tell me you have something other to say than that. Oh, the food I had in Pandemonium. Such variety, such flavors. Here every day is the same blasted potatoes and leeks. Hey man, don't diss potatoes. They're fucking awesome. One day soon, I fear my mouth will get used to the porgus slop of that locals call grub. There's only one thing I found that I like. You found something good to eat? Here? The crops grown near Alsig Village have a special flavor, probably because they were grown near Trapedes. That's where the contract with the Corps to deliver food every couple of days. But it's been 15 days now, and the growling of my stomach distorts the aether field readings. Really? That's some like hardcore growling, dude. It's undignified for an etheric field protector to seem so desperate, but I wrote a letter asking him to send the crops as soon as possible. Would you deliver it to Core? Yay, fetch quests!
Be careful out there.
You got one more for me?
Feel the ether flowing around you?
You know, in my mind, nature's only good looking from a distance. I can look out over the horizon, admire the herds of bracks grazing, or watch a flock pass by overhead, but when you're just a few feet away from the stinking sparkle, suddenly they all just slinks away. Each to their own. I thought it was to each their own, but whatever, translations. I know you're busy, so I'll get to the point. You could have done that beforehand. Some of the local wildlife have become a nuisance, and I need them to be dealt with. If you can help, you should. I will reward you well. Troll bandits blocking the entrance field. Then obstinate
Be
avexes.
careful out there.
Got it. Kill shit. Got it. I can do that. I can make that happen. Okay, so... natures are nuisances. Clicky clicky. Talk with Gullavig. Avex on a stick. Okay then. So what about you, chickadee?
Aion has led you here.
I've come to hunt water spirits. Really? Did you just say you would hunt water spirits? What a relief! I was worried about how both guard and the observatory would harrow the water spirits. There are so many of them. Thanks for your assistance.
Yes?
Haven't done anything yet, but sure. It's quite simple. To help me, you'll need to wipe up water spirits along Fall Road. The task might not be as easy as you'd think. Water spirits move in groups, so if you let your guard down for even a moment, you'll find yourself surrounded. I heard that there are several kinds of spirits. Correct. 3 types of water spirits lurk on Fall Road. Briny water spirits, murky lake spirits, and diffuse mist spirits. Lake spirits are stronger than water spirits, and mist spirits are stronger than lake spirits. Oh, great. All 3 kinds. Got it. Murder all the things. Okay.
Take care.
Alrighty then. So, 2, 3, and 4. So in other words, I get to murder all the things nearby. Sweet. While making sure that Hraidmar doesn't see me murdering his wonderful, brethren and deciding to murder my face off. This is freaking Diplomacy 101 right here. Also, I miss being able to fly. That's something that I don't think any other game will ever be able to really replicate, is the ability to just kind of fly and float with the grace that is possessed. Excuse me? I would rather you not do that, sir. I'm not supposed to be attacking water spirits, or earth spirits. I'm supposed to be water spirits, dude. Ah, Shaz Muffins. Thank you. Excuse me? Oh, damn it, I forgot to change that. No wonder you're not working. Okay. Okay, so... murdering water spirits, because I can. Excuse me. There we go. So, anybody out there in TV land, how are you doing today? Murky Lake Spirits. I like doing damage. It's nice. Is there a delay in the time it takes for my ability to freaking attack or something? It's weird. Oh shit, what am I attacking? Alright, that's cool. I can attack that one too, I guess. It was like behind me and to the side, but, you know, I guess whatever. There we go. Now, I have a lot of shit to kill in this area, which isn't bad, all things told. At least I'm doing something maybe not meaningful, but I'm not just running back and forth ad nauseum, ad infinitum. There's actually, you know, something worthwhile I can be doing while I'm here.
What do you want?
Well, screw you too, horse unicorn dude. What is it, Asmodean? Explain your interruption or be gone. You disturb my peace. Tyr thinks that there may be a problem. A problem, yes. The Mao. The Mistmanes. Something they're doing is alarming my Nepra trees. It would please me to know more, but to accept help from Asmodeans, well, I've not fallen quite so low. It would honor me to assist you. Tyr puts some faith in you. Although I do not like him, I do respect his purpose. So I'll give you a task, Asmodean. The Mistmane Mao gather at the altar of the Black Dragon. Go there. Seek out Spear Chaser Perunu. Perunru? I feel she is responsible for the damage of my Nepra. She must not harm my trees again. My thanks for this honorable task. And quietly F yourself. What is this? It is Aion. Originally called Aion Tower of Eternity when it originally released in Korea, but they just shortened it to Aion because who the fuck has time to say the Tower of Eternity over and over again? I play it on and off. I would like to play it more regularly, but then again, I'd like to do a lot of things more regularly, and I do not because I suck, basically. Now, good sir, Mr. Sparky. I'm not 100% certain why I'm murdering these, but I know it's for a reason, so I'm gonna wind up doing it. What about you, Sparky? Please die. Sounds like you exercise speaking English. I'm not exactly certain what you mean. That I enunciate or that I'm really bad at speaking English? I mean, either way, hi. How are you doing today, good sir? I like that spell. It's nice. Whoa. Wrong button. And go F yourself, Callaghan. Or whatever the fuck words. I don't know, man. They're hard. I don't get it. Thank you. Altered state requirements are not met. What the hell does that mean? Hi, Hardmore. How are you doing? Pay no mind to the fact that I'm murdering your beloved subjects of your weird-ass kingdom of shit or whatever. You know, take no offense. I'm just, you know, I'm here doing my thing. Being surprised at this new way of twitching. Myself personally doing Twitch, I've been doing it on and off for a few months now. It's just unfortunate that my IRL circumstances can make it difficult to actually do it more commonly. I'd love to be able to do it every day, but dude, I'm just too damn tired for the most part. I can't make it I can't make that happen, at least as of yet. As it is, it can be difficult for me to even find time on my day off to do it. Hi, Briny Water Spirit. How you doing? You gonna die soon? Alright. That's unfortunate, but everybody's gotta go sometime. Also, I have a skill on my 5 button. I should probably use it. Excuse me. Could you, like, loot, please? Thank you. Burner Sparky! Thank you. I could have sworn that did more damage, but maybe it's because I had to debuff them first. Who knows? I do not understand the things. But to answer your question more thoroughly, I do actually very much enjoy doing Twitch. Like I said, I just wish I had more time to do it more regularly, put up a regular schedule that would not basically cause me to have a nervous breakdown due to lack of sleep within about a month. But I like games. They're cool. There's a wall there. Alright. I did not know that. Salty Sparkle. That's a really... You know, for something that's apparently non-aggressive, that's a really jacked up kind of name. Not trying to diss, but that's really weird sounding, man. Whoa. That is very cool looking. I am pleased by that. Anyway, your voice tells me very clearly that you are not 20 years old. No, I'm not. I'm a little bit older than 20. Where did you get 20 from, if I may ask? Briny Water Spirit, don't care. Sawtooth Sparkle, dude. Hey, you. Thank you, sir. You must die before my might and all that good stuff. Why? 'Cause I can, basically. Now, really, all things told, I'm actually getting these relatively quickly. I was expecting this to take a little bit longer than this. But since 80% of the quests I have to do are all right here, I suppose that makes sense. Hi, sir! How are you? I'm gonna murder you, if you don't mind. I'm actually a little bit sad that that didn't kill them so quickly. F yourself, Soil Spirit. Do I need to kill any of these guys over here? No, I just need to kill the bandits and trolls and shit and whatnots. Okay, that's fine. That is doable. But so far this 20 is kind of sexy. I would suppose so. Excuse me, Colligum, I don't think so. And non-20 is not? Either way. Either way, I'm just here to enjoy video games. And to spout random bullshit while doing it. Because spouting random bullshit is fun. They make questing easier than... yeah, they've made questing significantly easier than the last time I played it, like way back in the olden days of yore. Which is to say back in like 2009-ish or so. I like pressing buttons! Yay! Sup, dude? How many of these bandits do I need to kill? 7? Okay, that's not bad. That's better than I thought it was, to be honest, when I, you know, originally looked at the quest and summarily ignored it, everything that it said. But that's how I roll. So I have to kill Abexes and... Gotta kill Abexes and... Well, I already got the Sparkle Wings, so I don't have to worry so much about them, which is a plus. Sup, dude? Is a kind of fresh young thing. I don't know, man. You haven't seen some of the 20-year-olds I've seen. Some of the 20-year-olds I ran into are anything but fresh. Let's just put it that way. They were fresh when they were like 13. When they... Well, actually, probably not even 13. They were drinking by the time they were 13. And getting into things they really shouldn't have been. So believe me, some of the 20-year-olds I've seen were anything but fresh and young. You know what I'm saying? Perhaps I grew up in a different crowd. One of the reasons I find age to be largely irrelevant when talking to somebody. Okay, thank you, Trollkin. How many more I got? A lot. Okay, that's fine. But so far I'm liking this controller setup. It's not ideal, but it's pretty okay. You just gotta remember not to hold the button down too long or else shit goes... What button did I just press? That is not what I wanted that to do. Suppose that's my fault, though. Well, I mean, it's literally my fault because I'm the one that pressed the button, but... Having said that... Thank you. Now, onward to you, sir. I see the Trollkin thieves are not nearly as strong as, anything else, really. Okay, don't need the thieves. Need one more bandit. Why Chanter? Because I enjoy Chanter. It was what I played way back in the olden days of yore. It's very kind of, maybe not middle of the road, but it's sort of like a jack-of-all-trades kind of thing. And the fact that I get to beat the shit out of something with a stick is pretty fun. I admit I'm quite partial to that. You know, the ability that I can heal and do decent amount of damage and buff and debuff and all that kind of stuff. I like that. I enjoy that kind of stuff. I played a druid in WoW, so I'm used to the idea of being kind of like... well, semi-good at everything and not fantastic at any one thing. And I've grown quite partial to the idea of being able to heal myself as a means of survival and MMOs in general. And really just games in general. I'm more partial towards the tankier classes that can kind of out-heal damage or just outlive stuff and things. I do not need you, Tricos. But thank you for existing and helping the environment continue to be an environment. What the fuck am I talking about? I don't know. Okay. There you are, Abexes, you obstinate little bastards. Sup, Bay? This is not going to end well for you, good sir. Okay. Dude, buttons. I like buttons. And also the fact that, you know, my screen lights up like a damn Christmas tree whenever all my buffs go off. It's a really great feeling. Which means I probably should be playing a Ret Pelly right now, but I'm not. Have I tried Bard? You mean the, like the Songweaver, whatever the hell it is? Was that just a screw-up mistranslation? Is Bard the actual translation that it's supposed to be? Because I never understood why it was called Songweaver. That's like a really stupid name. It should rather just be Bard. I've gotten one to level 10, to answer your question, though, but I have not played much of it beyond that. Seems really cool, but again, I would like to... Damn it, buttons! Damn it, buttons, me. I don't know buttons. I'm bad at them. That's why they disobey me so much.